Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our workshop this morning. My name is Francis O'Hare. I am Sustainable Technologies Ambassador with Techies Go Green. And today we have a very interesting workshop on the ENSO platform. And delighted today to have both Donal Quinn, who's founder and CEO, and Aaron Marr, who's sustainability strategist and advisor. They're going to take us through the platform, which hopefully all of you guys are interested in because amazingly, Enzo has offered to all members a 12-month access to the platform, the starter plan. And this will be a great introduction for everyone.
And welcome, everybody. We're really delighted to have you all here this morning. We are extremely excited to really be here to officially launch a partnership with Techies Go Green and tell you a little bit more about ENSO and sustainability, and then really showcase the platform that we're going to that we're offering to members. So just a little bit more about ENSO before we dive into some of the content. At ENSO, our mission is to simplify sustainability for businesses and make it one of their key competitive advantages. We do this by helping businesses really see the value in sustainability, so then they'll prioritize it, invest in it, and then have that positive impact that we really want to have. We've worked with over 200 businesses on their sustainability strategies and communications, and we really know, I suppose, the key challenges that businesses face with sustainability. That's what really places us so well here. And we've built our platform around this. And one of the key challenges that we've seen is that businesses often, they don't know where to start. So sustainability is such a broad area, many different topics and areas to cover. Businesses can get overwhelmed. So we've built our platform to give businesses a starting jump point to really create their strategy, take action, and then communicate all of their positive impact. And ESG wheel here that you see, it's the foundation of how we work. We work through our platform on some consultancy level as well. But really, we help businesses simplify their sustainability strategy and put structure around it. We help them streamline action and then communicate with impact. And that really means clarifying their data, aligning teams and suppliers, and then being ready for all of the conversations that matter. And for businesses, this means it could be a tender, a sales proposal, marketing communications, stakeholder communications, or even investor discussions that we've helped some of our customers with. So look, as Aaron said, you will come into the platform and start a strategy. Just as a brief explanation as well, our full platform, we've built out, there's over 40 different impact areas for the Techies Go Green starter plan. We wanted to include everything in our getting started. So it was really to give businesses a framework and a foundation to start their sustainability journey. Like Aaron said, we've added in some additional ones in environmental just to align with Techies Go Green. When you come into the platform, it really serves initially as a gap analysis and as an audit. So we quickly help businesses see, one, what are they already doing? And two, what are they not doing? So when you come into the platform and strategy, you'll quickly go through these status boxes and decide is something not started, in progress, ongoing, or completed. So it's really, really simple, very intuitive. And if you go through the 4 categories and do that, automatically within like 15 minutes, you'll have assessed your business across key sustainability areas, and you'll know then what you're not, what you're already doing and what you're not. You also have the function to invite team members. We'll talk about collaboration and building a green team after this short demo, but it's really, really important that you get the right people on board. It's not one person's job, or, oftentimes it's not one person's job. It's great to be able to get a small team together. So in the platform, you can simply just click team members and invite as you would any other in any other platform. So it's really, really simple to do that. Then I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about actions. And this is really where a lot of the action happens, I suppose. And when you do that initial audit, maybe start inputting some information. Here we can filter to see what are we doing and what are we not doing. So as you go through each of the sections, you can actually see what's not started or maybe what's ongoing. And we'll always advise businesses to start with what you're already doing. So when you do that initial audit, you come in here and you filter for what's completed or for what's ongoing. And then all of a sudden you're starting pulling in information, you're building that momentum, and you're able to communicate all of the things that you're already doing really, really quickly. In terms of functionality within the action section, as we go in here, we have tasks. You can add a task, so it serves as a project management tool. We can assign it to a team member. You can assign a task to yourself. Really great for either helping you collect data for initiatives that are already ongoing, or if something's not started, come in here and you can start planning out what's due when, and actually start assigning tasks to your team. You can also update the action details here, so you can update your commitments, your additional details within this section. And then one of the big, I suppose, challenges we found when we were working with businesses is that with sustainability, things are being saved in lots of different places, in different folders and different drives, and nobody really knew where everything was. So this serves as a hub and a home for sustainability within your business. You pull in all of your documentation here. So we're going to upload one of our employee handbook just as a demo handbook. Say a draft. And literally you can drag and drop. I just have this here. This is just a demo document. And you can, it's not included in the VSME. We'll add this in. So your document, this, like I said, serves as storing all of your documents. You can then choose if something is made public or not. I'm going to click yes, and I'll show you what that means later on in the presentation. But this will go onto our public-facing webpage, which we'll talk about shortly. But like I said, everything is here. You can house all of your documentation and start building up your strategy and your roadmap through this action section. As you start inputting data in our next section, I'll jump in and show you what are those key outputs. So I'm going to jump back into the presentation quickly. Brilliant. And then just to talk a little bit more about that, gathering data, and how you go about this. A lot of businesses, when they're starting, it's really important to start building maybe a select few sustainability champions within your business, or maybe a green team. Now, the challenge here is that most SMEs and most businesses, they don't have a dedicated sustainability manager. So this means they're looking at people to manage this, learn about it on top of a full-time role. So this is one of the big challenges that the business or that the platform really solves, where it allows people to streamline their actions and manage sustainability on top of their full-time job. So we'll often work with marketing managers, HR managers, sales directors, everything, operations, business owners, founders. It can be one or the other, or it can be a mixture of all these people. There's literally no cookie cutter approach to this when there's no dedicated sustainability manager. So what we'll say is maybe get on the platform, maybe reach out to your team, see who's interested in sustainability. We often, like, the people who are passionate about this are oftentimes the ones that are going to drive it. So even regardless of their role, if there's people with passion around sustainability, they're great to have involved. And then also you're going to want some elements of data. So maybe somebody in finance or someone in HR is going to want to be involved in some capacity. So you can invite them as a team member on the platform. We'll then also always encourage or always talk about holding regular meetings. So if you can maybe start with having a monthly meeting on sustainability, get it into the schedule, get it into the discussion. So it's really, really important to do that. And again, we're going to be here on, like, when you sign up, you'll be getting lots of our newsletter. We'll be here to talk to you about any of these if you have any issues. Also, just on the onboarding, you'll get this in our emails. You'll be able to access a 30-minute onboarding call with myself or Erin to get you set up on the platform. So again, we can talk through this, maybe if you have questions around how do you get this started within your business. And we want to just quickly touch on what does upgrading and additional support look like. So when you sign up, you've got your 12-month plan. You've got access to our platform for 12 months, everything that we've gone through there, all of these impact areas that we showed you, actions, invite your team members, and download reports, and public-facing webpage. Just to note, on our reports, we really want to instigate action here. We want this to be all around helping businesses not just quickly audit what they're doing, but actually make a plan and take action. The reporting section will be locked when you get on board. We want you to set your first action, so something future looking, and whether that's for you or a team member. something that you're going to do over the next 2, 3, 6 months, then we want you to share that with us, take a screenshot, send it over. You'll unlock your reporting features. Again, we don't want this to be something that people sign up to, maybe download a quick report and then don't do anything. We want this to be action orientated. We'll share more details on how that works in our emails. Once you sign up, you'll get onboarding emails from us. Two next steps then really quickly. One is full platform access. So you can sign up to our full platform and just talk to us about that. We'll help you with all of that. You'll get everything that's included here. You'll get all of the different impact areas, including your full VSME reporting features, which we really will be focusing a lot on with businesses in 2026. And customized commitments in case there's something that we haven't covered on our platform, or something niche to your business or sector, you can pull that in. Resources hubs, you can upload your bills and waste and energy and water and everything else. Learning hub, there's lots of resources, guides, videos. You have access to a lot more information there. And then also a discount for Techies Go Green members. There's a 10% discount for our plans. And again, we'll be sharing that information in our emails to everyone here as well. And then consultancy support. We help businesses with strategy creation, working on the VSME reports, and tender readiness, getting all your data ready to share. Supplier engagement, upstream supplier engagement or downstream. And then, especially if you're based in Ireland, we can help you with maybe grants or funding or advise on that or what you might be eligible for. And then look, next steps really quickly. This is so easy. Visit the Techies Go Green website. We'll include this link. I know Jared and the team will follow up with an email as well with this link. Complete the sign up form. It takes 1 minute. Honestly, it's really so quick. And then Jared and the team will share the sign up details with you. You log straight into the platform, get started. You'll then start receiving emails from us. You'll be able to book your onboarding call and literally start your sustainability journey within half an hour of visiting that, visiting Techies Go Green website.